Hello everyone, it's December 20th. We got our first real amount of snow. It's not a lot, but it's something. So I'm gonna fire up the old skiddy here and move it. I was gonna use the Ranger, but it's 0 degrees Fahrenheit and feels like -15, and the Ranger isn't the most windproof, so the heater works in the Bobcat a little better. But let's get this thing fired up. Hopefully she does. Just had it in the shop. Make it nice and usable. Was having issues with it dying on me or not starting. It is plugged in, so hopefully it'll start. But we'll let this countdown go and see if she starts. Just hit 0. No problem. So we're definitely gonna get this heater cranked. I'm gonna let it warm up for a couple minutes and we'll be good to start moving snow. I'm gonna check, well, my driveway obviously, and then I got 2 other neighbors I moved snow for. We'll check theirs out too. One requested me to stop by last night, so let's all get this thing warmed up and get it done. Alright, well, it's been running for a few minutes now. So let's turn that on, turn the auxiliary on. I always turn my lights on. And now I got a strobe light on top, since I am driving down the road a bit. Make sure I'm well seen. So turn this blower on, it's this trigger here. That runs the main auger, main hydraulics. Then this middle toggle turns it side to side. I think it's this button here, you can't really see it, but that goes up and down. My windshield is extremely dirty, but I don't know, I don't have a washer thing hooked up right now. It broke last year, so I'm gonna put it in float, so that's push that pedal all the way down, and then the motor will just kind of go the way the ground goes. So let's see what happens here. It's not terrible out. It's really light and fluffy. Cleaned off my truck there. We got some freezing rain, so that's nice. But just gonna get it so it just touches the ground and off we go. Got quite a bit of ground to cover today, but I don't think it'll be too bad. Most of my driveway's just drifted in like this. It's not too bad. It's throwing snow pretty far today, so it's really nice and light. It was really wind driven, so a little worried to do it with the Ranger. Last time I plowed wind driven snow, I broke the windshield with my forehead. So yeah, it's cool. My driveway will be pretty easy, but I usually do all my touch-ups last, make sure the neighbors are good first, because I can mess around with mine as long as I want to make sure they're cleared out so they can go whenever they need to. So out the end of the driveway and on to the neighbors. Well, the first driveway is done, first neighbor's driveway. Off to the second one, down the road a little bit. But gives me something to do on a cold day like this. Well, I've almost got the other neighbor's driveway done, their yard. You can kind of see how far it's throwing snow. It's throwing it pretty good. Picking up a little bit of grass. It isn't totally frozen, but it's doing a really nice job. Just kind of making it big and open. First snow of the year. I'm more or less just having fun with it. But yeah, I'm just about done. Got to make another pass out of the driveway and then I'll start messing with my yard. But yeah, everything's going good so far. And that's finally done with snow moving for today. Got everything moved around all three properties pretty good. Snowboarded great. You can see the beacon up top, the strobe light I got. I'm just gonna scrape some of the snow off of this since the garage isn't heated, and we're good to back it in and get ready for the next snowstorm, whenever that is. So, took me a couple hours, I don't know, 2 or 3. I didn't really pay any attention, but went pretty quick today. I've had times where it's been 16 hours moving snow plus just for 3 driveways. So yeah, hope you enjoyed this little video, and see you on the next one. Thanks for watching.